that intro though, I'm your host Rogelio Aguilar, and today we are doing a Teen Wolf trivia with
Daniel Aguilar
and
boy.
Alright, so if you guys don't watch the show, or if you do watch the show, or maybe if you watched it once and like never watched it again, well, this is about Teen Wolf, and we're gonna be answering some questions about like throughout the seasons and like things that happen. So stay tuned. All right. So how this is gonna work is who am I even kidding? This isn't even plugged in. 5 years later. All right. So the rules are we have a lot of questions in this hat, and so whoever picks out a question, he's gonna have to try to answer it, and he gets 3 times to try to answer it correctly. If he doesn't answer it within 3 times, he's gonna get it wrong. And so then we're gonna pass it on, and then whoever wins the game, then they win. But whoever loses the game has to do something at the end, like a little challenge at the end.
I'll go first. Where does...
Oh, hold on. And if he doesn't know it, like within the 3 tries, we can help him out.
Who does Kira end up in season 5, right? She ends up with the Skinwalkers.
Alright, that's 1 point for Daniel. My turn. How many true alphas are there? 1? 2?
Yeah, name 2.
It doesn't say. It just tells me. Alright, well, Scott McCall. I don't know the other one. That's the question.
So just let him slide. Next time doesn't slide. Okay.
How did Scott control his werewolf powers in season 1? He locked himself in the little fridge thingy-majigger.
What fish do you make?
Like he chained himself.
No.
He chained himself.
No, not in...
To what?
But that's not...
Styles handcuffed him
To what?
to this little metal thingy-majigger.
Alright, that's one way. What's another way?
Wait, but he escaped.
Okay, but he's dead right though. What's another way that he could
He would chain himself. Scott would chain himself. so he
Yeah,
couldn't
we
get
already got that.
out. Another way is he would take out a finger on the fuel. He would do that.
Alright, that's good. Just one more. Think about the relationships he has with people.
Oh yeah.
And think about season 1.
Allison.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give it to you.
How does Lydia end up in Ike House?
This one's a hard one. If you get a question wrong, it deducts you 1 point. That's important, you guys.
No, it's not. It's a chair.
Wait, I
Like
think... Because they thought she was crazy.
How?
Because she's a banshee and like she
didn't know she was bad.
Yeah, in season 5.
This is gonna take a while, you guys.
Okay.
I really don't know that.
Yeah, I just said they thought
Basically, they thought she was crazy, and so they threw her.
She
in
is
there,
crazy.
like a crazy dog. All right, we'll give it to him. Right. Who sends Theo back to the underground? All right, it was Kira with her sword. She stabs it into the ground, and then it opens, and then basically Theo is like dragged into the underground, and he goes to visit his sister, and basically he goes through hell.
5 names of the cast.
All right, we'll count. Ready? Go.
Tyler Coffey. Dylan O'Brien. 10.
So I have about 2.
Okay,
Wait, no. That's her last name. What's her first name? And then we'll give it to you.
That's 2.5.
If you can skip to another character if you want.
I don't know that other Tyler guy's last name.
Tyler what?
Tyler Hall. Something like that.
Starts with an H.
You almost had it.
Tyler Hawkins?
Something like that.
Or
We'll give it to him.
We'll give it to you.
That's
Okay.
3.
2 more.
Tyler Posey. Dylan Sprayberry. Dylan O'Brien, Tyler Hoechlin, and Arden Cho.
1 point. Don't worry, you can get them back. There's like 20 other questions.
Who is the vet in reality?
Oh.
Another trick. He's a witch.
A witch?
I don't know.
Alright, you got 2 more tries.
What? Do you even know this?
I kind of know like half of it. If you can answer it, just be like, take my turn.
Yeah, just take it.
Alright,
Alright,
go
so
for it.
actually he's a retired what's it called hunter. He was a hunter before, but then he became a vet, and that's why he knows so much about wolves.
True. There's one more side of it. You know how he was a hunter? How was he like a hunter? And like, how does he know all about wolves?
Because he worked with somebody that would.
Who did he work with?
He worked with the artist.
Yep. You got it right.
Your point, son.
Alright, what supernatural force located in the woods can revive a dead werewolf?
What?
A dead werewolf. I know it, but I don't know the name. It's basically a tree that has been cut down, and like the tree has powers. And I know that Theo created his pack like that because the other werewolves were dead, and he created his pack. I just don't know the name of it. Of like the tree that was cut down.
Roughly.
Do you know the name? Alright, just give it to me because none of us know the name of the tree.
How many times did Peter get burned? Twice.
Name me.
Name it.
Or like the
That's
situation.
not a part of the
Yeah, but
paper, bro.
Oh, you're right,
Ask
you're
the
right.
question.
Alright,
I don't know
alright.
about.
you must.
I should have told you to name the alphabet. No, you didn't understand.
You're right.
You go
Forget
first.
it.
How did Styles learn about Mountain Ash? Season 2.
Can you repeat the question?
How did Styles learn about Mountain Ash? Season 2.
Alright.
From the vet. He
Alright.
told him, if you run out, just imagine it. So he got it in his hand, and he was going like that.
Another point for Daniel.
And he imagined it, and it was full with Mountain Ash.
I have how many points?
How is Liam bitten? Alright, so when Liam was running, because he didn't know about werewolves until he saw that Scott was a werewolf, and so they were in a situation where they were on the roof of a building, and this was when, if I'm not mistaken, it was the Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so then the guy who was doing all this killing, he was going after Scott. No, I think he was after Scott or Liam.
He was after another werewolf.
Alright, after another werewolf. And Liam somehow he managed to like almost fall off the building, and on the other side where Scott was holding Liam so he won't fall was the killer. And so basically Scott didn't have any other choice but to bite him so he wouldn't die. Oh, like if you're
How
still
does
watching.
Allison learn about the Argent bullets?
Oh yeah.
She's an Argent.
Yeah, but who teaches her like how to make them?
Her aunt?
No.
You got 2 more.
Her dad.
Yes.
Oh, what is the name of the beast? It's the beast
I don't even know this one.
of Chivandan.
Jivondan?
I don't know how to pronounce it, something like that. It's a friend's name. Chivandan.
Oh, that's fine.
Search it, bro. Search the answer.
It's
my dude.
La B2 of Jibolan.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna actually look at the name for this because we don't know entirely. Oh, we know how to spell it. We just don't know. Do you know how to spell it?
Jibudan, yeah. G-E-V-U-A-D-I. A, my bad. I think it's like that.
Alright, now let's Google it. The Beast of
Jibudan. I told you.
Jivondan. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he spelled it right. Alright, this one's easy. Who owns property? You know, since I know this one, and like I just gonna answer it like that, I'll just give it out to you guys. Who owns property? That means I'm giving guys points.
Okay.
Who owns property deep in the woods?
The Hale family. Yeah. What season did Scott turn into an alpha? It was season 3.
No.
No, season 4 when the alpha pack came.
Okay,
It
wow.
was killing. He came through Mountain Ash.
Who saves Lydia from Ikenhouse?
This is a specific one. I know it's a
Styles, the Hellhound, which is the Hellhound is Parrish, and Scott.
who else?
Those-
There's a specific two group of people.
Oh, the Pack of Kanama and the Pack of Scott.
The pack of cannibals.
Yeah,
no,
the
I'm looking
Pack
for
of
two
Theo.
specific other people.
It was Liam, Scott, Parrish, because Parrish had to break through the Mountain Ash.
Alright, so you said Liam, Scott, Parrish, Styles. You need 2 more people.
I practically gave you one.
It's fine, we'll just give you a point, but you get bonus if you can
Wait.
answer this.
I'm trying.
Kira.
And?
Malia.
Now,
You gotta like
you
give
gotta
me,
look.
you gotta give me
so-
like half a point for that.
How did Allison almost kill Lydia? Do you guys know this? 'Cause this is it.
She did a bad
Oh yeah,
thing.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna answer it because I need points. Alright, so when Allison was in the woods, I don't know, she was like traumatized in the head or whatever. Oh yeah, I think it was because this was when they opened like a little door in their minds where they had to go save Styles. And when Allison was in the woods practicing her archery, she was like practicing her aiming, and all of a sudden Lydia pops up, and then when she shoots an arrow, she almost hits her in the head, but I don't remember who comes and like grabs her. Alright.
How did Aiden die?
Oh, okay, I think I know this.
How did he die?
I'm the one that said this.
Yeah, I don't know how he died. Wait, Aiden's which one?
You got the trick.
The one that went
The
out.
twin. Can I give him a clip? Alright, this is around, I don't know if I'm right,
Season
but...
3, part B.
Because that's a clue.
I mean, season 4.
Anyway, that's numbers, but not really a
That's a
clue.
clue.
Alright, this is around the time period where Allison dies. Season 4.
Those people that stabbed Allison killed him too?
Yep. What was it?
Save somebody?
I don't know any further than this, I just know that
So he doesn't know this first. I do.
he knows further though, so...
I don't.
I mean, we can give you a point.
Okay, but I'll tell you the first one. Christopher. He, you know how Allison killed one of them with the silver arrow?
We don't need this tool.
So she had 3 left. So they killed 3, but they still needed 1 more. And when they shot it, the samurai cut it in half. And then Christopher told Aiden to go for it. And when he killed him, the samurai went through him too. So that's it. How does Liam get to Beacon Hills? He gets kicked out from his old school because he has anger issues and he broke his coach's car.
How is Styles saved when he gets possessed by the Noggestoons? Alright, so I might not know the full answer to this, but basically the vet comes over, they make a plan, and when Styles is like running around, because there's 2 Styles, one that was possessed and the other one who was real. And so then when both of the Styles were running, they had one locked up in the room, which was the possessed one. And then they tied him up. I don't know what they did to him exactly, but basically the possessed one, like he had like rope around his face and whatever, and like around his body. And when like they saved him, he started to like collapse and he just turned into like basically dust kind of. And then once he turned into dust, he started to run, but they didn't know if it was the real Styles or the fake Styles. It was.
That's wrong.
What are you talking about?
That's wrong.
Yeah, I know. But remember when he like
There was only one, and then that's when he started throwing up the rope, and then the one that was in the rope was the real one.
yeah, but then the other one ran out.
Yeah.
and then
You said that he turned into dust, and then the other one started running.
that's why the other one started running.
No.
They killed him.
Yes.
Well, basically like this. I said that I know kind of. So can I get an half? I can get an half.
How does Derek lose his red eyes?
If you can like kind of like say the situation, we'll give you like a half.
Somebody took his power, huh?
No.
Peter didn't like.
No.
He was.
That's two.
I
Alright.
can tell you.
You got two.
No, that's-
Two tries.
No, bro, that's one.
You have two more tries.
That's one. Okay. Was he turned into a wolf, huh? Right
Mhm.
after?
No. But you.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he
Well,
turned into a wolf, didn't
He was still no. He didn't turn into a wolf.
No.
No. So
So-
we'll just take your half away.
So I'm gonna answer this right here. Okay, so
You're
what
gonna
it,
take my half, bro?
Yes.
You couldn't answer it.
Back
Remember?
up off my half, dude.
no.
We said if you
Alright,
can't
so
answer it,
I
you gotta
answered
take a
it. I
point
got-
away.
So Kay takes him to the iglesia, which is he's locked up in there. And then when they take him out, he's a teenager.
I have an excuse. I
No.
didn't see the episode.
You're wrong.
I did not
The
see
part
every
where he
episode.
loses his alpha powers, it's where he's basically forced to stab another. I don't know who it was, but he stabbed
He
another.
stabbed somebody and then he lost his alpha.
Mhm. His highest
Lloyd,
turn.
Lloyd.
Okay.
So
You have to-
I get that.
You have to give me an excuse though, cause like
What three words does Styles tell Liam to
Too
repeat
easy.
to calm him down? The moon, the sun, the light.
Nope.
Wait,
Two more.
isn't that?
right.
I'll give you a clue. It's a symbol, an alpha pack symbol. Derek's alpha pack symbol. What does the three little swirls mean?
The moon, the sun, and
Not light. Fuck. The moon, the sun.
If you can't answer it, we're gonna have to move on.
Crown.
No. So
Great.
he didn't get that
The
right.
heart. The heart.
So he gets his half taken out away, and so the answer was the moon, the sun, the truth.
Motherfucker.
Good times, good times. What was the name of the banshee? Oh fuck! That attacked Lydia. All right, it was at Cannon, and it started with an M. I don't know if it was Mildred. All right, by default, we get to look it up.
no, just don't even look it up. Screw it.
All right, let's just
Just take away a point from you.
And just stick
You-
away
you
the
didn't
point,
get it.
bro.
All right,
So
then.
you're 7. Who controls the Kanama and who
Bueno, sí.
kills the controller? What?
He means by who controls him and who kills the guy that controls the cannon.
Theo
No.
kills the guy that controls.
No.
Wait, the Kanama.
It's in season 2.
two more.
Oh, season 2.
Yes.
Canada.
Okay, I'm guessing that Jackson, the Kanama, kills the controller.
No.
'Cause he's
No.
controlled.
I saw. That's Alright, it was Matt.
Wasn't it Max?
Was it? I don't know.
It was
Something like
Max.
that. Okay. So it was Max. And who kills Max is it's Garrod, something like that.
No,
Gerard.
you don't
Oh, yeah,
know,
Gerard.
bro.
So
No,
I don't know the
you
names.
didn't know. You didn't know.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't know. Helio had to say it, so that's not it. He had to say it, not you. So you gotta give him a half for that, not a full point. See, I'm listening, bro. I ain't gonna let you
All right,
slide.
I
You
get
didn't
a
let
half
me
for
slide.
that. So
I say something that doesn't count like a question.
what do I
and you're
get?
like,
You don't
"You
get-
have one more left."
you get
You're gonna
another. You get a half because you remember when I took your half away. You get it back.
Nagas.
How did Allison's mom die? I know this for a fact. All right, so basically,
Her mom.
she got bitten by a werewolf. I don't remember who exactly bit her, but since she wasn't strong enough to take the bite, or maybe she was, but she wanted to die either way, so she asked Chris, the husband, to kill her basically. Well, not kill her, but like he helped her stab a knife into her chest. So basically, kill her. Yeah.
How did Derek become an alpha? So like what he did is he cut Peter's throat. See?
Okay.
I see.
All the rest.
Oh, and what season did Scott get his tattoo? I'm guessing it was season 5.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait, season 4. Episode 1. Tattoo.
You're right. What happened at the school dance to Lydia season 1? So let me break it down for you. This homie named Styles, he wanted to
Break
take
it
his
down.
girl out, Lydia, to the
Okay,
dance.
Just cut to the chase.
Alright, so
Chase,
Lydia goes
go
to
on.
the lacrosse field. No, the football field. And
no,
then
there's no football field. It's just lacrosse.
no, it was football field. There is
There's
a
no
football.
field.
They don't have
There
a football
is.
field.
No football
Because you
field.
know how in
It's not football.
no, for real.
No, they only have
No,
soccer
they only
field
have
and they only
lacrosse.
and lacrosse field. They don't got no football
You don't have no
Really?
football.
Because in season 1, I remember that the bleachers were like high.
because that's
You
for
don't have no
soccer.
football.
Oh, that was a soccer field. Alright, it was a soccer field.
Oh, and because lacrosse field too.
So it was both soccer and lacrosse field. Anyways, so she basically gets cut up by Peter and she gets traumatized. So what happens after that?
If you don't guess this, you
She
get half a
becomes
point.
crazy.
No,
Traumatized, basically.
she goes to the hospital.
Oh yeah, she goes to the
I'm
hospital,
just giving you
showers, and then runs out to the woods naked.
A whole lot of gang.
Just go.
How Allison and Scott first met is actually like first seen each other, first ever seen
Well,
each
you
other.
can say first seen and then first met. Like a
So
formal.
you better give me 2 points for that.
No, only one.
You can pick.
Okay, so how they first seen eyes on them.
Yes.
Scott just got bit, bro. He was dipping out, and Allison and the Argents came swerving in and almost hit him, and that's how they first seen.
No, they
seen.
didn't. Because they
Seen.
did not
Yes.
see each
There's
other.
actually a lot
Yes,
of
they
answers
did.
to
They
this.
seen.
No, you
Yes,
didn't.
they did.
I
Yes,
have an
he
answer.
did.
I
He
have
was
an answer.
walking. He was walking,
I
and
know.
the car came, and Scott seen her, and he
No.
did, bro. Yes.
I have an
Mhm.
answer to this though.
Yes.
The first time they ever seen each other was when she was talking on the phone and like he was hearing like a ring tone and then like she was looking and
Alright,
looking
hold on,
and
hold
looking and then she came in and then he knew that he needed a pen. She needed a pen, so he gave him it.
Alright, hold on. There's multiple answers to this, so we're all gonna get a point basically. So basically, what I thought
Why is
was
he getting a
the
point?
first because he's still. They're all valid. Alright, so
But this was my question, bro. Why are you guys getting points
Alright,
for
we'll
my
get in a
question?
half. You'll get a full.
No, you guys shouldn't get anything.
No, bitch.
We're helping you answer too.
I'm greedy. Leave me alone.
Alright, so basically my answer was
It was my
she was the
question.
new
I
girl at
chose
school.
this.
Can I talk? She was the new girl at
Oh,
school,
wow.
and she walked into the classroom, and then they both laid eyes on each other. So you get a full, we get a half.
That's not how one more. So this could be the time game
The
between
last
me
one.
and Rogelio.
No,
How
it's not-
did
it's
Kate
not gonna
die? She never died.
Cool.
Oh wait, Kate. She died,
be. Not gonna get it.
but she didn't die because she comes back.
Well,
She
he
did
died.
Derek came from evolving, and Kate thought he was dead, and I think it's because Derek went like that and killed her, cut her throat, or
Mhm.
Kate shot her,
One wrong. Out. One. You have 2 more left.
or Chris shot her.
You have 1 more left.
Do you know it?
You can't say it, bro. You give
Wait,
up.
did I say one right?
Yes,
No.
you did.
I did.
No.
Dumbass.
He said the Derek one right. I don't know anything else besides Derek.
Okay, so that's what?
Do you know it?
Me? Wait, how she died?
Yeah.
Derek sliced that hole.
That's what I said, and you said no, one more.
Alright, guys. That was it. Who won?
So I get. It's a tie between me and you. So how are we supposed to do this?
Since
Okay, tiebreaker.
we need a final question that breaks all ties. I'm scared, you guys.
What is the name of Scott's dad?
He works with the FBI.
No. Is that his name?
Even I knew that.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Do
Was
you
it
even know his
Martin?
name? Do you even know his name?
No.
You know his name either?
It's not Martin.
Do you know his name?
Yes, I
You
do.
do?
Fuck. What letter does it start with? Give us a clue.
Yeah. Just give us a clue because we don't
We
know.
always give you a clue.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
We gave you like 3 clues throughout this whole thing.
Okay, you want to hit?
Yeah.
Starts with an M.
Oh, I was close.
It's not Martin. Mark.
Mm-mm.
Matthew.
How do you? You cheated.
No, I didn't.
You're for real.
I fucking swear.
What is that?
Oh, again? You fucking bitch.
I
Yeah,
guessed.
that sounds too bitch.
Okay, Riley, should we tell him now?
Tell them what.
Okay, so like when you said that there was gonna be a turnover, like so we could do something. We said that we weren't really gonna do it.
All right. So we'll end this right now, and then.
Oh, actually, what was his middle name?